Hey guys, and welcome to a new walkthrough on the ShinyGigalith here, where I'm going to be doing the first part of Pokemon Emerald, and I will continue to weekly update this for walkthroughs, and I will hopefully go the entire way through the game. Hope you like the new intro that me and Adam, my counterpart on the channel, have designed, and I hope you like the new logo in the bottom right corner, which is a font that I've designed based on the Soul Calibur font. So anyway, Pokemon Emerald is part of the third generation. Well, it is the third game in the third generation, along with Ruby and Sapphire. The main Pokemon of the game is Rayquaza, and the main Pokemon of Sapphire is Kyogre, and the main Pokemon of Ruby is, of course, Groudon. So, this is the third part. It is as Crystal was to Gold and Silver, and Platinum was to Diamond and Pearl. Emerald is to Ruby and Sapphire. It is the third game that's released slightly after the other two and combines the two and adds a little bit to the storyline. So anyway, I'm going to start a new game because I've got a little bit of data. I'm American. I'm kidding. On my old one. So anyway, this is Professor Birch, who is if you've ever noticed, all of the professors are named after trees, which is an interesting little fact, and that's a Lotta, I think, there. And he's going to tell me all about Pokemon, as they always do at the start of the game. So I'm just going to wait for him to get on with it. And he's telling us about the closeness and the bond between Pokemon and their trainers that he always brings up, well, professors always bring up at the start of the game. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to... Am I a boy or a girl? I'm going to choose girl. Yep, and I'm going to call myself Taylor. Spur of the moment, I don't know. Better than, you know, something common. What they call her, May. May's the name of the girl in the Pokemon anime series for the third generation. Yes, go with Taylor. I am Taylor, and I'm moving to Little Root Town. He understands now. And that's pretty much the start of it. I'm all set up now, and I'm gonna get launched, as he puts it, into this world of Pokemon. So I have to go and see him at his Pokemon lab later. Right. Now the game starts where you're in the back of a lorry or a truck if you're American, and it's kind of shaky up and down. You can't yet move. The truck's moving. Now it's stopped there. And the door will open here at the back on the right, so I can walk out. And this is Little Root Town. That's my house straight there, and that's my mother walking out now. And she just explains that we're here, as if I didn't already understand that. And she asks me how I like it, and she says it looks pretty quaint and easy to live in, don't I think? Yeah, I guess. And I get my own room, which is probably exciting. I don't know who I shared it with before. I mean, there's only two of us, and there's only one bedroom. I don't know where she's sleeping, but anyway, and there's loads of Pokemon lifting stuff around, like the TV and the stuff. She tells me I've got to set the clock. That I think she said my dad got it for me. I don't know where he's sleeping either, to be honest. Okay, so I'll just quickly set the clock. Pretty slow progress. There we go. Perfect. Yes, it is. Great. Taylor, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. Then they finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon removers are so convenient. Oh, and you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. So that means I have to go over and check my desk. Taylor flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu with start. Adventure rule number 2, record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. It's just gonna open the menu there to show you. You press the start button, apologies, to open the menu. Petalburg Gym, and presumably my dad has something to do with Petalburg Gym. And but it's over, so we missed him. Okay, so now she explains Professor Birch lives nearby, and I should go and introduce myself. So that's what I'm gonna do, because he's already told me to do that. So, first of all, I'm just gonna check out the name on the house. Check out this one, Professor Birch's house. So I'm gonna go in here. And, this woman's gonna come over to me. Ask me who I am. Well, I'm not really surprised. I just walked into their house. Okay, so she has a son who's excited about making a new friend, so I have to go upstairs and introduce myself. Pretty awkward, right? So I'm gonna go up here, and there's nothing up here, so I'll just rob this Pokeball. But he walks in right before I can, so that's a bit of a bummer. He asks me who I am, and I explain I'm Taylor, and he didn't know that I was a girl. He's been a little bit sexist there, I think, but I don't know, your own judgment. Okay, so he's explaining that he's good at Pokemon. He's bragging a little bit, maybe flirting a little bit with her. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm sick-minded like that. Okay, so I tried robbing it again, but it wouldn't let me because he was there, so I'm just gonna check out his Nintendo GameCube, which is one of the greatest consoles of all time. And check out the map as well of the Hoenn region. That's this region that I'm in now. It's quite a complex map. It's quite big as well, if you've noticed. And I'm just gonna check the clock. It's the same on this one, so it's set according to mine. And I'm just gonna speak to this little pink woman over here. No, I don't yet have a Pokemon, so I'm gonna leave and just gonna walk out of this place, I think. Nope. I'm gonna walk back in. My apologies. Gonna speak to my mother. She's not very helpful. Did I introduce myself? No, because he's not there. So I'm just gonna leave now, I think. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go and talk to this fat guy. Won't get out my way. See that? He's like he's trying to stop me getting past. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the professor's lab now. Yet he's not here either, so I'm gonna go. There's nowhere else to go, so I'm just gonna walk out. And obviously he'll be elsewhere, and I'll bump into him in a minute. Yep, here we go. Hi, there's a scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Yes, I can. Help me. That is Professor Birch being chased by what I believe is a Zigzagoon. Yep. So he tells me to go and get a Pokeball from his bag, which I will do. I've got Trico, the grass Pokemon, Torchic, the fire, or Mudkip, the water. And after a little bit of deliberation, I'm going to go with Mudkip, the water Pokemon. The higher evolutions are also ground as well, so it's quite a good combination. So just basic fight here. I'm going to use Tackle and Growl to lower his HP. It's not going to be super interesting. Just going to use one Growl there. His defense will fall. Attack will fall, apologies. And he also uses Growl. So now I'm just going to finish him. No, I won't. I'll use another Tackle. And one more should be fitting to finish this short battle. So Zigzagoon faints, and I gain 17 experience points. He's not a very good professor if he can't even fight off a level 2 Pokemon, really, though, if you think about it. So he says that I have to go back to his lab. And so he's just blabbing on here. And he's impressed with my Pokemon battling skills, you know. If you saw that, you would be as well, I guess. I'm so modest. So I got the Mudkip now, and I'm allowed to keep him. Or is it a her? I'm not sure. And should I give it a nickname? Yes, I'm going to nickname it. And what am I going to nickname it? Oh, yeah, I'm going to nickname it Mr.Ando. You probably don't want to know. If you want to know what Mr.Ando is, search it on YouTube. But I'm not held responsible for any mental problems that you experience. So I have to go and find this kid Brendan now. So and he's going to teach me what it means to be a trainer. It seems like his dad is as full of himself as Brendan is. So yeah, I'm going to go down and save here. Only 6 minutes played so far in Little Root Town. And I'm just going to just save it so that, apologies, I made a mistake there, because I've already got some other data, I don't know how to pronounce it, saved onto the thing, so I have to delete it. And so there we go, I'm now saving it, and that's the game saved. So, bye.